Hey there, y'all. Uncle here. Hope you've been having a great day. Hope every day is a blessed day for you and y'all. So I got here some 4-packs of DC Cosmic Cards. Now, these are DC comics. They were put out in 1992 by the Impel company, who was doing a bunch of licensing deals with Marvel and DC and other comic companies, and just trying to get a little bit, I guess, into the game of putting out cards, and they did a pretty good job. Now, these have 12 cards per pack, and there's holograms that are randomly inserted into different packs. Now, if you look at PSA, and if you're into the whole slabbing thing, which is all well and good, these cards actually do have some value. I mean, not so, surprise, not surprise, but some of the higher value, and we're not talking thousands of dollars here, but Crisis on Earths 1 and 2. Okay, the card number 143. You're talking $187, and that's at a PSA 10. Superman 152, Crisis on Earth 1 and 2, that's card number 142, so I guess it's the 2-card set thing. That's over 100. Superman number 1, another Superman, Darkseid, Superman, Nightwing. Those are all somewhere around anywhere between $80 and $120, so absolutely not bad. Now, the holograms, on the other hand, they're not as easy to find, and not many, if any, have been found in a PSA 10. But there was a PSA 9 sale at one time of the Clark Kent and Lois Lane holograms, so we're going to stay on the lookout for those also. Let's get a bit into the DC Cosmic Comic Cards. Now, I grabbed 4 packs from the stack that I have here, one of each different wrapper. Figured, why not? That sounds like it might be fun to do. So this is inaugural edition. So I suppose that they thought they were going to be putting them out year after year after year, and that, I don't think that happened. But anyway, I got a stack of wrappers over here, so we can get going. And if I get any of the hologram cards or anything that's of some kind of value, you know what? I might top load it anyway, just to think about putting it off towards grading. I have a stack of cards I'm going to be sending off for grading. Now, I'm not one to keep cards from my personal collection in slabs. I'm not much of a slab collector. I'm a card collector. Okay. But getting cards slabbed and then reselling them, and I guess doing the rip it, flip it, collect what you love game, that's something that's absolutely a great thing. I think if you find something that's worth some money and you're not interested in it, somebody else is. So, if it's worth some money to somebody, that's the thing. All right, so we got Earth's Mightiest Villains, Jericho starting us off. Mightiest Villains, Amazu. Oh, okay. That's an interesting one, okay. Villain Heritage, Mr. Mixoplex. That's pretty cool. Okay, Modern Age. Ooh, that's a nice Action Comics card. They talk about going way old school there. That's pretty cool, okay. I don't see any hollows in there yet, but I shouldn't be showing off that yet. We got Animal Man, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Earth's Mightiest Villains, Ahongan. I mean, basically this is DC comic cards, so now we did get a Mixoplex there, but that's a different Mixoplex card, so that's pretty cool. Got 2 Mixoplex. Villains, okay, there goes Starro the Starfish. Now I got, I guess, whole description and everything on the back of the card, which is pretty cool. Warp, that's Earth's Mightiest Villains. Oh, Great Battles, Armageddon 2001. That's an interesting card, considering 2001. Yeah, I'm going to keep that one on the side. That's just definitely interesting. Got Phantom Lady there, and we got Steppenwolf, not the band, but the villain from Beyond. So I'm going to put the Armageddon 2001 up there. Yeah, that definitely has a different meaning for people with my disposition. It wasn't exactly Armageddon 2001, but it was definitely a bit of a calamity in my hometown, that's for sure. It was a very weird day. Weird week, weird time period. Okay, we got War of the Gods, Great Battles. Got Wonder Woman going on in there. That's pretty cool. Invasion, Great Battles. Ah, Wonder Woman comic. Okay. Ooh, I see something under there. I see something under there. I'm going to keep that for last, though. Wonder Woman. Let me see if I can mix this up so we don't give it away. But I just saw something there that I'm not going to be keeping anywhere near the top. It looked like a little bit of shine in this second pack here. Great Battles, DC Legends number 2. Okay. Bagman. Mightiest Heroes. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to be called Ragman. We've got Black Hawk, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Mr. Mixelplick again. Mixelplick's in every pack. Big Barda, Heroes from Beyond. Okay. That I think is like very classic, old school. And I mean, those bunny slippers are really interesting. And she's got a vacuum cleaner and looks like family over there. Yeah, or something like that. No, that's other DC heroes. That's pretty cool. Guest appearance there. I don't know much about Big Barda, but yeah, that's an interesting comic art for that time, I'd say. Ooh, Modern Age, Hero Heritage, Wonder Woman card. Now that's really cool. That's a nice comic card. Deadline. And who do we have? We have ourselves Lobo hologram. That's nice. Okay, I'm going to frapper that one up and take a better look-see at it later. And we got Hero Heritage Flash. So yeah, got a bunch of family sitting outside my garage office here. So if you're hearing some talk in the background, yeah, it's getting near the end of the summer and just wrapping stuff up. And I got the garage door open because, you know, I'm not going to close it down because that would be kind of rude. You know, a lot of people out of my garage office, but and they'll tell me, well, why are you filming now? Well, you know, this is the chance I get. Anyway, so pack number 3 here. Let's keep rolling here. Still looking for any of the Superman or the Darkseid or Superman or anything like that. But we'll see what happens. Never know what we'll find. All right, we got Blue Beetle. Dr. Light. Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Aquaman. Okay, we know him. We know Aquaman. Doesn't look like the one in the movie, though, that's for sure. Villain Heritage, Lex Luthor. Silver Age. Yeah, it's a lot different than the way they draw them in later days. Kestrel, Earth's Mightiest Villains. Big Sur, Mightiest Villains. That's Big Sur there. Rocket Red. Just a funny name. He's got the Rocket Red. Oh, no Red Rocket jokes. Nope, sorry. All right, we got Cosmic Odyssey. Oh, boy. What's on their minds? Crisis on Earths 1 and 2. Okay, now that's one of the ones we'd be looking for. Now, that's very cool. That's Great Battles number 143. That's the highest PSA card out of all of these. Okay, highest PSA 10. Got Starfire. All right, well, that's definitely a nice hit. And we got our first Superman. And that's the number 16 card. So, thinking about PSA values again, that's the 5th highest. So, very nice. And looks like centering's good. I'm not sure exactly how these center exactly, but I'll figure that out. And then we got Green Lantern. So, that's pretty cool. Okay, a couple classic cards there. Now, I might be bypassing a couple of the other ones that aren't listed within PSA 10 because maybe they've never had a PSA 10. So with that being said, I'm going to be going through these a bit more in depth later myself, just in case there's something that's never been like above a PSA 7 and the PSA 7's like $10. You know what? It might be worth looking into a PSA 10 because if the 7 was worth a 10 spot to somebody, who knows what a 10 would be worth? You never know. So I think that would probably be worth a grading fee. All right, so we got that one in top load. I'll be taking a look-see at that one a bit later. And we're going to be getting the Super Duper Man into a top load also. I use top loads just mostly for protection. Prior to putting them into the, I forget what they're called, but the PSA submission ones, you know, these things, the one-touch, yeah, that's what they call them, one-touches. And putting a little tab on it so they slide out easily. All right, so we got pack number 4 going here. And this is where I say I definitely appreciate y'all watching, commenting, thumbs up and thumbs down and all of that great stuff. Stay tuned because I am once again trying to plan a live. I have a bunch of, I guess you'd say, different type of videos, slightly different content going up shortly that I'm working on, as well as the one chip challenge I'm going to be doing sometime soon. So make sure you stay tuned. All right, we got Cheetah. Now that's seriously heritage, okay? She's drawn like 1940 style comic, 1950 style. Chemo, Earth's Mightiest Villains. Got Nightshade, as opposed to Night Train, made famous by Guns N' Roses. Ooh, I see something else there. Got Sinestro. Now, I'm going to do the same thing I did before. No Pixies, no Pixies, no Pixies. No looking until I look, okay? None of that. That's going to be the last card here. I saw another shiny one. Now, for cards that are supposedly short printed or rare, I think it's pretty cool getting 2 of them in 4 packs. That's definitely not all that rare, but very cool. All right, we got All-Star Comics. 10 cents. Wow, yeah, comics at one time were 10 cents, 15 cents, 20 cents. All right, we got Cheetah again. They definitely drew her with an interesting shape, to say the least. She's definitely very shapely. Earth's Mightiest Villains, Black Manta. All right, we got the Dark Seed card. Okay, now that, if I'm not mistaken, if this is card number 128, well, that's also in the top 10 valued ones. And do we have that there? Looks like it. So that's going to be getting the frapper also. Let me put these down. Get that to a frapper at a top load. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6th highest or 7th highest valued. So still up there decently. I mean, latest sale on that was around 80 bucks. So absolutely not bad in a PSA. If that's a 10 condition. So the only thing I have up on the wall right now that's not, in my mind, gradable, although I could be wrong, is that Armageddon 2001. But that's okay. Okay, we got Crisis on Infinite Earths. Okay, so it's not just Earths 1 and 2, but Infinite. Now, Infinite does not have infinite value, so that one's going to go back in the stack. And then we got Brainiac, Earth's Mightiest Villains. And who do we have here? It's upside down. We have Deathstroke, the Terminator. Oh, that's really cool. Check out that shine on that. That is a really nice looking card. Really good detail with the hologram. Very impressive. The 90s, there were a lot of different things that came out with holograms and 3D, and that's really, really nice. And condition looks pretty sharp on that also. I don't see anything really wrong with it. Maybe I need to take it under a glass and take a look, but I'm not sure if that one has ever been graded before. Y'all could confirm. I'll take a look-see later, of course, also. But got 2 holographical cards, 2 hologramical cards out of 4 packs. Got a couple others that might be worth getting graded, and got the Armageddon 2001 card, which I, again, for personal interests, I'll keep that up there. I think that was a semi-turning point in a lot of people's lives and thought and all of that other stuff. I know, again, in New York City, which is where I'm born and raised, it was definitely an interesting year. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed these DC Cosmic Comic Cards with the holograms and all of that. I mean, I really liked, based on the angle, the shine of those. Those are really nice. Anyway, y'all take care. Stay well. Stay blessed. Buckle out.